Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Scorpio. Wow. So the first card out in your reading, look at that. Beautiful card. The storks. You're going to see sudden movement. Something is about to happen. Okay. Now, it could be the birth of something. It could be um, it could be the rebirth of something. Something could be delivered to you or someone. Okay, whether you've been longing for this or whether it's happening unexpected. Okay, something could be returned to you with the storks. Now, the reason you're seeing this sudden movement is because of the owls, which are clarifying the storks. So this is new wisdom. So this communication, this news is happening because of new wisdom, because the owls lends you its eyes to see through the dark, which indicates that what wasn't seen before is now quite clear. Okay, so it's happening because they now see what they didn't see before. So on top of this, we have the king, and he is in the reverse. Okay, so when he's in the reverse, more than likely he listened to some bad advice. And maybe he's been listening to some bad advice for a while and has realized that maybe he's made a mistake, that maybe he should follow his own counsel. So this is the king who didn't listen to his own intuition, but instead listened to other people's advice when it came to his situation. And and it has resulted in loss. It has kept him in a place of affliction. And so seeing this king here now on top of this, we know that this king has this new wisdom. They now see what they didn't see before. Okay, so what they didn't see before was that, well, they should have maybe followed their own counsel. You know, I always say, and you've heard me say this before, that it's the times when you don't listen to your intuition that you will make your biggest mistakes. And so that is exactly what has happened here. So there's a realization of that now, but you know, what do I do now? How do I get this person back? Is it too late? All kinds of questions will cross this person's mind. So the heart, I can see it here. It's staring me in the face. And on top, we'll start with the one that came up, which is the lilies. And this could, the lilies is about solutions. Okay, so coming up with a solution, maybe to try to win you back, or a solution to get themselves out of this place of affliction. Okay, to end a heartbreaking situation. Um, because this love never really, the relationship ended, but the love didn't. The love didn't end. Okay, that's clearly what this is. The relationship ended because somebody was constantly listening to other people's advice, but the love didn't end. The love continues on, and I feel like it's the same for both of you. And so, but at the time this is happening, this person doesn't know that. They will find that out later, but they don't know that now. And so they're lying here abed, you see, and they're thinking, they're hurting, they're thinking about the Three of Swords, um, and they would like to transform that to change that. Okay, and that's what the storks are about. They're about change, movement, making things happen. You see, look, oh my God, so there's the heart. On its side is what I just said. Ace of Cups, look at that. This person is still in love with you, right? And I feel like it is returned. I feel like this love never ended. And but maybe they didn't fight for the relationship like their intuition was telling them to do at the time, was to fight for that relationship, you know. But no, they listened to other people. They listened to other people instead. So now they want to change things. Now they want to realize that they should have fought for the relationship, and they are going to do that now. When they walked away from you, they didn't show you what they were feeling, and clearly you can see that this page here is still very interested. They're still in love with you, but they're hiding their heart. They're looking down, so you cannot see into their eyes, because if you do, you'd have known, you know. So it's possible in that respect that they may not have even done this face to face, because they would not have wanted you to see the lie, you know, that they didn't love you anymore. Ha! That was a lie. And so someone's coming back around. You have the ring. This is somebody who's interested in a commitment, because it talks about commitment. It can indicate a new promise. It can indicate some type of proposal. It speaks to overcoming any problems or issues in a relationship. Okay, so a partnership or a new partnership could be up for discussion here in the future as well. A new promise, possibly even a proposal. They may have some doubts and some concerns about coming back, because they don't know how you feel about them now. Because I feel like things were said, you know, not to mention what they've done, right? So here we see that there's still a romantic connection. They're looking over, it's like they're preparing to communicate. Yeah, definitely. We see him here, and we see him here. Okay, so these two are saying the same thing. They're getting ready to send off a message. They're looking carefully over their words. Okay. This person wants you back, definitely. For someone, it's possible that this person realizes the error of their ways. They want you back, but maybe you're with somebody else now. So that could be a complication here, right? Um, but if that is the case, I feel like you still have feelings for this person, like you never got over this person, but you thought it was over because they made you believe that it was over. Okay, if that is the case for someone, I'm picking up that message. So they're looking back. They're trying to get the feel for this. You know, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? How would they feel? What would they say? See, they're holding back here, looking at their options. Look at that. So they had I'm looking at this next card that just came up here. They had, this person had something to learn, I feel. They had to solve a puzzle, and they indeed solved it. It's right here with the king. Okay, they realize they shouldn't listen to others, that they should follow their own counsel. This is a hard lesson learned really for them. And now they are looking at their options to try to win you back. Okay, the coin is heavily on their mind, so it's like this is something that's weighing on them, and they are looking at their options. Okay, so you're going to see a sudden movement here when it comes to this person. You're about to learn something. You're about to learn that it really isn't over. Um, yeah. So I feel like I'm looking at these two cards together. I feel like this is somebody returning from your past, but they're also looking back to the past and maybe looking over that information, looking for a sign. Okay. Looking for a sign, looking for hope. They could also be watching you looking for hope. They must make a decision for the future. To do this, they will look to the past for this sign of hope, I feel. That yes, there could possibly still be a future here. Okay. So they're lonely, they are alone, and they are missing you. And what they're thinking about in this time is making up with you. Oh my God. But it's like in their mind, does she feel the same or does he feel the same? You know, this card says that they do. So, but like I said at the beginning, they don't know that, but they're hoping. So they're studying this idea they have about going back, about following that gut feeling they've got going back. So they're studying that idea. There's a mystery to solve here with this world of shadows. And they realize, I think, that they weren't fair. Yeah, see, they may have felt, yeah, okay. So they may have felt that there was a deception in the past, but now they're wondering, well, was it an illusion? Was it in my mind? And so I feel like they want to go back and kind of try to solve that mystery, possibly. And they're preparing their speech. I'm hearing a speech. So they're preparing a speech. They're preparing or and thinking about what they want to say. This person is charging in your direction. You can see the horse is charging. I feel like, okay, oh, the card that's behind him, this is somebody who's deciding to finally fight for their relationship, but is it too late? I mean, here's the Wheel of Fortune. They want this opportunity. Okay, so they're wishing. There's the wish, there's the wish. So they're wishing for this opportunity, this new opportunity with you. They've decided to fight for the relationship. Look, there they are grieving over you, grieving over the loss and wishing to have you back in their life, wanting this opportunity, wishing for it, and they're here deciding to actually uh, go back and fight for this love. Because like I said, this love never died. It never died. It's always been there in their heart. Okay. And I feel like it's been in yours also. This is somebody, even if you're with somebody else, this is somebody who you never got over. And with the lily here, this could have been like you could easily be with somebody else because time would have passed. Okay, so with the lily, yeah. So how much time? Well, depends on your situation. It could be a short amount of time. Could it be a large amount of time? but this person is still in love with you. This love never died. So, and you will know in your heart who this person is. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It's greatly appreciated. Excuse me, losing my voice. So, many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.